What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. It is everybody's favorite day. It is Friday. Roster update, new Battle Royale flawless cards, I believe new headliners, a whole slew of new content coming out today. We're going to get in that in just a second, but before we do, make sure you guys leave a like down below on this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet. Really would appreciate that. But getting into this right away, as always, I do not want to look to see what we're going to have. I have not taken a look at this roster update yet, and let's get right into it. So let's position ourselves right here and let's get into it. Starting off, Nelson Cruz getting a +2 and a +6 on power, very much deserved, really hitting high. I think this is his second highest OPS year in his career, and he is 38 years old, which is pretty crazy. Josh Reddick goes 9 contact right down, +7 contact left up. Jason Hayward gains some contact right and a little bit of power, loses some contact versus lefties. Austin Meadows loses contact left but gains contact versus righties. Nothing too huge right here. Cole Calhoun also does not change. Jorge Soler, who has 28 home runs +8 power versus righties. Pretty cool right there. Over to center field, we have Ketel Marte getting a +1. I think this is a diamond candidate, something you guys really should watch out for. +9 and +4 contact, also a +6 power versus lefties. This is a guy really fun to watch, and I'm super excited for Ketel Marte, what the rest he has within this year and years to come. Aaron Hicks makes the jump back up to gold. I did kind of see this coming. +7 power versus righties, +3 contact versus lefties. Ramon Laureano, as I said, get a +3 to a 79 overall. Huge offensive upgrades, +6 and 9. Nice contact. Also 13 and 3 power respectively. Tyler Naquin gets a +2 to a silver, +4 and 5 contact, +7 power versus lefties. Otherwise, Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down 1. Nothing too huge. Danny Santana gets a +4. Former Twin. I'd like to see that right there. Over to left field, Yordan Alvarez does get a +2 to an 80 overall, so he is yet another rookie that does reach that gold threshold. Tons of rookies really killing it this year. +10 and 6 contact, and that's +4 and 3 power, -9 vision. However, Chris Davis, who recently just finally hit another home run, really been struggling this year. You guys see OPS of just around 700. -8 power versus righties. He's going to go down 2. Otherwise, Alex Dickerson, who's been pretty solid for the Giants, who've been surging quite a bit, gets a +2 to a 70 overall. Shortstop, Trevor Story's not there. I did not think we would see him, and we did not see him as a diamond upgrade right here. Elvis Andrus gets -3 and 9 contact, -4 power versus lefties. I had him dropping down to silver, but he still does get a -1. And then Ahmed Rosario gets a +3 to a 75 overall, +3 and +8 contact versus righties and lefties, and 10 power versus lefties as well. To third base, we see Nolan Arenado getting a -1, -4 power per side, and then also -2 contact right and -5 contact left. So he got a defensive boost the other week, and now he goes right back to a 91 overall. Chris Bryant gains some stats versus lefties, +3 contact and +4 power versus lefties, -3 power versus righties. Eugenio Suarez gets -3 and 7 contact, +8 power versus righties. Rafael Devers does make that jump up to gold, which is very much deserved. I'm going to say it every time I mention Rafael Devers. I don't know how the hell he did not make the All-Star team, but that's for a different story. And that's a Rays fan saying this. +8 and +1 contact, +5 power versus righties, and then +2 vision. Yoan Moncada very much deserved a +2 to a 78 overall. He gets some contact and actually gets some vision, which is nice to see after that horrendous strikeout year last year, where I think he did lead the league. Yadi Diaz gets a +2 to a 74 overall, +7 and 16 splits. Miguel Sano gets a big jump, +12 and 10 power. You guys know he's one of my favorite players in the league right now, so really happy to see him. Gio Urshela finally gets a much deserved boost, +13 and 14 power, +12 contact versus righties. Over to second base, we got DJ LeMahieu, now 1 away from achieving that diamond status, +3 contact love, +5 power versus righties and lefties. David Fletcher gets a +2, 2 away to that 80 overall, of course really carried by that defense, but he gets +5 contact versus righties, +4 vision. Keston Hiura, again, Hopefully I said that right. Plus 12 and plus 7 split respectively versus right-handers. Onto first base, we have Carlos Santana getting a plus 3 to a 83 overall, which is kind of interesting. Plus 3 and plus 5 contact, plus 8 power versus righties. Really good season from Carlos Santana. I think he's 30 years old now, but having the best year of his career. Very nice to see. Yuli Gurriel getting a gold status, which he had an insane last month of July. Very much deserved. Plus 6 contact, plus 9 power versus righties, minus 2 contact left. Rhys Hoskins gains some stats versus lefties and loses versus righties. Pete Alonso gains power, loses contact versus left, minus 7, but pretty good upgrade for him. Miguel Cabrera, as I said, he has not been hitting for any power this year whatsoever. Dropped 6 power per side. Daniel Vogelbach gets that silver status up to a 75 overall, gaining some power, plus 6 and plus 5. That's pretty much all for there. Yasmani Grandal does go down to 1. I heard some people saying he was going to go diamond. I don't know where the hell you guys got that. He has not been hitting that good recently. Minus 3 power per side, minus 4 contact versus left. Christian Vasquez gets a plus 3 to a 78 overall. Pretty big upgrade, plus 7 and 13 power respectively. And also 6 contact right and 5 contact left. Mitch Garver gets that silver status. One of the most underrated catchers offensively this year. Plus 11 and plus 13 power versus righties and lefties. Narvaez goes up to a silver. Travis d'Arnaud, how the hell did he not go up to silver after that month he had? I'm not too sure, but we're going to have a dialogue after this one, SDS. That's kind of absurd. That's really what we're seeing for catchers. We see Aroldis Chapman getting a minus 1 to an 85. Struggled a little bit recently against the Twins and Rays, I know for sure. Sean Doolittle, I don't know how the hell some people thought this guy was going diamond. He is having one of his worst statistical years of his career. I don't know how some people thought he was going to go diamond, but that's another story. Minus 8 hit 9, minus 3 K9, minus 3 walk 9. Shane Green, new Atlanta Brave. Remember, all these players did change teams and they are now updated accurately. He gets a plus 8 hit 9 and a plus 3 K9 to a 77. Ian Kennedy probably could have deserved silver, but he's going to be 1 away at a 74 overall. For relief pitchers, we got Tommy Canley getting that gold status, which I did think was going to happen. Very, very much deserving. One of the best and most consistent relievers in that Yankee bullpen, which is really going to carry them because they didn't move any guys for any starting pitching, which is questionable move. Seth Lugo goes up 1, another gold reliever for the New York Metropolitans, who have been kind of good recently, so that's cool to see. Giovanni Gallegos gets a plus 3 to a 76. Sam Dyson and Nick Goody both go silver. On to starters, we have Hyun-Jin Ryu and Zach Greinke going to diamonds. I did get the Zach Greinke pick right, and a lot of people are going to be happy with the Hyun-Jin Ryu. I think this is a good update. We got 2 new diamonds. I expected Jose Ramirez, but I understand he has been pretty atrocious except for his recent hot surge the last month. Steven Strasburg gets a plus 1, very much deserved, so had an insane month of July. Gets a plus 2 walk 9, plus 1 K9. Hyun-Jin Ryu, they did decrease his K9, but he has the best walk ratio in the MLB this year, 93 walk 9, and then also plus 18 pitch clutch. Zach Greinke, all he needed was a plus 2 in walk 9 to go diamond, so really happy about that. Astros now have 3 Diamond Live Series starting pitchers, very crazy. Madison Bumgarner gets a plus 1. Shane Justin Bieber gets another plus 1. Really like the work that he's been doing this year. Clevenger gets a plus 1 to an 81. Matt Boyd gets a plus 1 to an 81. A lot of just short upgrades. Chris Paddock did go up another one, another gold rookie, plus 5 hit 9, plus 6 to walk 9. James Paxton does go down. Lester goes down to silver. Herman Marquez goes down to silver, minus 1 to a 79. Yu Darvish gets a plus 1. Lance Lynn gets a plus 1. Caleb Smith gets a plus 2. Sonny Gray gets a plus 2 to a 79. Tanaka goes down to silver. Chris Archer got even worse. Pretty good update right here. 2 brand new diamonds, so I am a fan of that. Like I said, some people might be mad at me saying this, but Trevor Story does not deserve diamond right now. I don't really know what else to say about that. He has not had a very good last month, so I was not expecting him to go diamond whatsoever. New headliners in the game, we got Longoria. Oh my god, this is a live reaction, you guys. Evan Longoria, diamond fielding. I'm sorry, this is my new third baseman. Oh my god. Whoo! 91, 98 contact versus righties and lefties, 91, 94 power, 90 vision. That card's on the team. I don't give a damn. And then also a Troy Percival. I thought maybe he was going to come for the Cougs moments, but this is another player for my all-time race team. Man, I am definitely doing a Headliners pack opening for these two. Make sure to keep on the lookout for that. Troy Percival looks pretty good once again. 116 hit 9, 123 K9. Absolutely absurd. And it looks like, did they have 2 more packs of these. I don't think they added players, but you can now open 2 more of these packs right here. There is a stub sale currently live if you guys want to check that out. 50% off for the $100 pack and the $50 pack, 40% off for the 20 and 10, and then 30% off for the 5 and the $1 pack if you guys care about that. Otherwise, we have brand new Battle Royale rewards in the game as well, featuring this Reginald Jackson, Mr. October, if I can find him right here. Stats look pretty amazing as per expected, 99 and 89 contact, 109, 101 power, 74 speed, 71 fielding, not the best, but over, I don't know, it's all right. Not 85 vision as well, 83 arm strength is going to help, but I always think he has a nice swing. And then finally, Jorge Posada, also brand new into the game. Some people got mad about it. I don't think defense really matters that much for catchers this year. 34 speed, better than I was expecting. 98, 108 contact, 97, 91 power, and of course a switch hitting bat. So that is the brand new update. Also, Bartolo Colon, big sexy in the Cougs moments. Big update, Longoria, and 2 brand new diamonds. I'm so happy, STS. Love you. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like to below. Hope you guys have a great day. There you guys, Saudi.